Hello and welcome back to the Resident Evil 3 Remake. So I've gone ahead and reset everything. I'm hoping that it runs a little bit more smoothly, although it's really hard to fucking tell sometimes with this game. But yeah, let's go ahead and get ourselves out of here. Full disclosure, I actually had to go ahead and replay the last like 10 minutes of the last episode. Basically everything getting the second piece of the vaccine or whatever. Oh boy, Jill, you're having a rough time of it. Everything leading up to the vaccine and then obviously fighting all of the hunters as well. Well, Jill, that was actually very, very intelligent to do that. Good work. Also, I just kind of noticed the necklace that she's wearing. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I have to go ahead and I have to, I think we have to press and hold W. Try to drag ourselves away. I'm not entirely sure how we're dragging ourselves away from that thing, though. Well, hopefully that killed it, although, again, it is a Resident Evil game, so I have no faith if that actually finished the bastard off. Alright. So, Jill, let's get you to a better place, I think. Let's grab all this stuff, load on up. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, I'll just combine you, and then I'll have more of these to deal with. More explosive rounds, more flame rounds, and yeah, you know what? Let's actually... Might have to do a little bit of inventory management here in a few minutes. Let's just see. So, let's... first things first, I want to go top off my shotgun shells, because I know that's something I'm gonna really, really want later. Okay, so we got that. We'll grab you. What about... I have 2 heals. I'll actually get rid of the flashbangs, I think, for now. And maybe take some more shotgun shells. That might be useful. God, yeah, I mean, just look at how much stuff that I have here. It's ridiculous. But no, I think we'll, that should be okay for now. That's everything here? Oh, no, hang on, there's a note here. Disposal Center. Disposal Center Protocol is this facility is to be used for the dissolution and disposal of test subject used in Nest-2 experiments. The potent solvents used will ensure that any biological material within the vat, living or dead, is completely dissolved and ready for disposal. Please follow all safety protocols when using the disposal center. Always confirm no employees are in the chamber before beginning dissolution. Always use regulated amount of solvent regardless of the volume of mass being disposed of. If a test subject reacts violently, do not halt the disposal process. Leave the chamber filled for at least 12 hours, then check for complete dissolution before draining. Yeah, so they were actually dissolving the, like, failed experiments. Okay, what's in here? Is this more flame rounds? Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna quick top this off. There we go. I filled up on the flame rounds, or on the explosive rounds. Let's get rid of that, and then I'll pick up more flame rounds, because I think I'm gonna need them in a minute here. Actually, do I have any more flame rounds just chilling in here? That was only a stack of 3. Let's take a real quick look around. I thought that I might. Yeah, okay, here we are. So there's 2 more. Ooh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I haven't really used the acid rounds much, have I? And I'd like to actually show them off. So let's go ahead. Let's, not high-grade gunpowder. Let's go ahead and let's take out both explosive bees, combine to make some of those. Let's get a few acid rounds, and then let's get 1 more stack of flame rounds. There we go. They're not going to be the most useful things in the world, but I'd like to just at least get through the game showing them once. Yeah, I don't actually know what their effect is. You would think that they would, like, decrease defense or something like that on enemy creatures or whatever until some point in the future, but boy, Nemesis just does not want to flip and die, does he? Okay, Jill. Oh, okay, I was wondering why she tried to run up the stairs. Ah, yeah. Okay, Jill, you... Ow. Jesus. Oh, that's not good. Okay, Jill, try to do a pull-up.
More than I do. I don't think wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll record it all and sell the combat data. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
Yep, okay, definitely fuck you, Nikolai, you asshole. I do find it kind of interesting at what point, like, because the transitions are really seamless there. So the, I don't know if you were able to really notice, when we're normally in cutscenes, the weapons that we're using are just the stock standard versions. But then there, like, the shotgun that Jill has, for example, is obviously the modified version that I have, that has all the special parts. But I think during the cutscene, it doesn't actually appear with any modified pieces. So that was actually a really nice little seamless transition there. Okay, that's, oh god. Oh shit, that's not good. Here, Jill, really, oh god, I should have brought more heals, shouldn't I? Hold on, can I... Okay. Yeah, so you can see that all the acid does is it just, like, I think it does a mild damage over time effect or something.
You, Carlos?
Oh, hey Carlos, how you doing, buddy?
You're okay. Let me spot for you. Good idea.
You know, Carlos, what would be a better idea, buddy? Maybe coming down here and helping me shoot this thing? Oh, what the fuck? Why did that miss? Okay. Well, whatever. So yeah, we're on to, I think we're on to stage 2 of this fight, and I think there might be 3 stages. All in all. Okay. So let's see. I think I need... Yeah, this would have been a time... This would have been a time that it might have been nice to have the mine rounds. But, yeah, what happened now is... Okay, if we shoot that... Yep, he gets electrocuted, he comes on out. And then it's the same thing. I just have to unload into this, like, weird organ. Okay. Yeah, so normal zombies actually go ahead and they start spawning in. I think the reason that they're here is to give me, like, more ammo supplies. I think when they get killed, they might give me some stuff. Oh god, what the fuck happened? Oh Jesus, Jill. What? Wow, okay. Well, there goes her, like, entire rib cage and stomach. I'm only on caution, though. That's not too bad. Alright. So let's... Okay, he's going back up and around. So yeah, this is really the second stage of the fight. He's just going to go ahead and run around a bunch. And what happens is when he gets to a certain place, he'll hide. Yep, or he'll do that. And then... Yeah, there we go. And Carlos is actually being helpful because what he's doing is he's knocking... He's not... Oh god. Damn it. Oh, this is not good. Heal Jill, come on. Ah, shit. Hold on. Okay. Come on, keep on moving, Jill. Fuck me. I swear I'm better at this, I swear I used to be better at this whole, like... Yeah, at the timings that you needed for this attack, but I don't really understand why I'm doing so badly. Oh, whatever. It's probably... Oh, hold on. What? Oh, dear. Okay, yeah, that's a big leap attack that he can do. Fuck off. Go away, you bastard. Now, fun fact, when you, oh, wow. Okay. Oh, yeah, and that was not a good time to do that game. Let's see. Heal. And there's my last heal. So hopefully one of these things, hopefully one of the zombies will die and drop one of those. Because if not, I'm gonna probably die. And I don't really want to have to redo this whole fight, because this fight's a pain in the ass. Come on, Jill. Come on, you got this. Alright, come on, you asshole. Go away. Go away. Now, let's see. I don't think there was anything else wandering around, so I'm going to just really quickly finish this guy off. And hope like hell that he drops something. Hold on. Yep, so we shoot those, he gets electrocuted, and it's really just a rinse and repeat fight. Okay, he goes ahead and he smashes that and drops a bunch of the solvents and shit on him. Somehow... Oh wow, really? Is that it?
Here comes a crane. Use it to climb up.
Okay, that was actually really impressive timing. Good work, Carlos. Again, you might want to, like, maybe use the crane and just smash it a few more times. Maybe this is also incredibly unsafe from an OSHA standpoint. Don't do this, ever.
I'm gonna melt this fucker into mush.
Oh, yeah, and that's all of, like, the dissolving solvents and stuff. Yeah, I don't really know what that would be. Like, what is a good thing that dissolves organic material? Is it like hydrofluoric acid? Would that do it? I know there's some acids that are supposed to be really, really effective against, like, organic material versus inorganic material. Alright. Well, our boy Carlos there, he was a real asset, to be honest.
Nikolai, where did you go?
That is a good question, Jill, and hopefully we're gonna find him and go shoot him in the dick, because he's an asshole. Yeah, we have to go get that vaccine, and of course, Nikolai, being the fucker that he is, he decided that he's going to go flee with it, because of course he is, because he's a thieving bastard. Oh, what is this? Let's see, weapon spec sheet, electromagnetic weapons program. Oh, this will be good. The redacted is a ferromagnetic infantry use next-gen railgun, codenamed Finger. Chief developer, NEST team lead researcher Cornell Garner, but developed by the U.S. Army. It's a 60mm caliber round and a muzzle velocity of 6,000 meters a second. Suppression of new bioweapons in case of outbreak is the objective. Extreme firepower provides secondary benefit of obliterating target, leaving no trace behind. This thing is totally ran Thailand's out of line. Give him the finger and problem solved. Packs the firepower we need. It would be even better if there was a way to control output. Mobility may prove to be problematic in the field. Perhaps its platform could be refined. It requires multiple power sources. Could be difficult to secure in practice. Could you consolidate to a single power source? So you can probably tell where this is going now. This is actually the part in the game. I said there was going to be a gun that would be really, really, really flippin' handy here. And it's the G18 burst model. And that's what I'm going to be using here. Let's combine you. Let's combine you. And actually, the grenade launcher is now worthless for us. Instead, what I'm going to want is I'm going to want a lot of pistol and shotgun ammo. So let's just take out a whole bunch of this stuff. And yeah, I think we're going to just go ahead and start combining. I'm actually okay on... Yeah, I'm actually okay on pistol ammo, I think, for now. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to start making more magnum ammo. I don't remember exactly what the cap is for that. So let's just combine you. I think it might be another stack of... It might be a stack of 20. I mean, that would make sense. Let's take another high grade, and I'm also going to go ahead and get a whole bunch of healing items as well. So let's see, a green and red. And this is actually also, we're going up on a, you can obviously tell we're going up on a fight. That's not a spoiler by any means. But this is actually a fight that's really, really difficult on the highest difficulty in the game. And the reason that it's really difficult is because... Well, I'll go ahead and I'll talk about it during what's coming. I'll just go ahead and it'll be easier to explain it. So let's see, let's bring the first aid sprays. And there we go, we should be good. And now, I'm actually going to shortcut you to 3. I feel like there should be another upgrade for this. I feel like there should be one more custom part for it. Like the red dot sight or whatever that Leon got in the main game, but I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy. I could be wrong. Yeah. This is also going to be one of the only games that you'll ever catch me saying that a burst fire weapon is actually better than a semi-auto. Although I would still prefer full auto here. Jill, just shoot him!
Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You, Prince Mom. I like them. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun!
Jill, just shoot him! You have the gun on him right here! What are you doing? You stupid idiot! So, of course, somehow Nemesis didn't die. Instead it became this. Like when Nikolai's like, what the fuck is this?
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But, well, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jill, just shoot him.
Go after Nikolai. He's got the vaccine.
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
I know you do.
Strong vote of confidence.
This is the last fucking time.
By the way, that thing did not just release a scream. So we gotta defeat the Nemesis. So what we're gonna do is, there is a toy here. This is the finger. This is basically a railgun. And eat it, fucker. Now you might notice that some of those, some of the comments were about how maybe this is a little bit not portable enough. Yeah, this is exactly what they were talking about. Yeah, and there's a couple of power sources around here that decided to break.
It needs power.
Jill, go ahead and put it down, girl, and let's go ahead and take care of this. Yeah, not exactly what I would call man-portable. So, you'll notice there's a bunch of these power sources hanging out around here. God damn it, really? I'm already in danger, wow, okay. So, those are what we need to go ahead and shoot. And the reason that I go ahead and I actually like to use the burst fire is because it takes exactly 3 hits. It takes exactly 3 hits to take down. And what we can do is if you use the burst fire and you're really careful, you can go ahead and you can actually get, you have enough time to go ahead and maybe, actually on this difficulty, you probably have enough time to do 2. I probably was, I could have run up to the end there and activated the second one. But it looks like, it looks like he's getting back up. So there's a certain attack that he does, and I think he might do it later on. It's not the one where he was like pounding his fists around and stuff like that. Come on, die. Go down, you fucker. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it's not this one, but there's one where he does like a big pounding attack from top kind of down onto where Jill is. And that one, what he does on the highest difficulties is it repeats, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 or 6 in a row sometimes. And there's actually a really famous video on YouTube of the highest difficulty. And the problem is that a couple of the attacks, they actually have slightly variable timings. So you have to ace every single dodge roll. And if you don't, that's it. You get fucked. That's all that happens. So, that was second shot. And now, Jill, let's go ahead and let's finish off the job here.
Come on! Next time, take the fucking hit!
Now, hopefully, that finished off the job. You can see how powerful that thing is. So I'm curious, like, what did they expect? What did they expect to need to use this on? If it's that capable, I mean, good God Almighty, like that's ridiculous. I don't really understand what they possibly expected to encounter during this that would have needed that. But yeah, you can see I was very, very overarmed. Like what I have in here now, that's pretty much what I had to use for the highest difficulty version. This is the only fight in the game that the rocket launcher, the infinite one, is actually less useful than the normal guns. Because it's imprecise and because it takes a relatively long time, it's really difficult to hit more than one of those things at once. So it's actually almost better to use this to take out the little like pods or whatever you want to call them. Alright, so that fucker Nikolai ran away. Let's go see if Carlos caught up with him. Come on. Come on, Jill, you got this. Oh, hey, this looks familiar. This looks like this looks like a more simple version of the, yeah, I hope so too, Jill, of the Nest vaccine, or the Nest facility from Resident Evil 2. Except that one looked more like a really high-tech lab. This looks a little bit more industrial in nature.
I can still catch him.
Which is understandable. Also, I'm kind of noticing that her lips are desyncing with her voice a bit. I'm not sure why. Also, what exactly is that? I kind of want to get a look, just what exactly is that necklace she's wearing? Is it just like a... It's not a cross. I don't know, just like a little metal bar. Is that a thing people wear? Do people just wear like little metal bar necklaces? I don't really understand.
You're not going to stop. Promised you this, didn't I?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh no, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rubble.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
Hey, Carlos comes to the rescue, buddy. Yeah, I do, this is actually a pretty good little fight that they have here. It feels very real. Except for that whole, like, spinning sidekick there. But yeah, I like that Carlos is actually giving as good as he gets.
Shoot him!
I
Okay.
can't! I'll hit you!
Do it! You have to! There's no other way.
Okay. There we go.
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel. What about him?
Why'd you do it?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
Jill, you alright?
There he is.
Hey, nice save, Carlos, buddy.
It's finally over.
So long, Marcy.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed. Human greed. I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
And there we go. That was the end of Resident Evil 3 Remake. And that actually kind of foreshadows the creation of a group called the BSAA. I think I showed the alternate outfits for the characters in Resident Evil 1. It's like their BSAA outfits. That was what they created. And we'll learn more about the BSAA in Resident Evil 5 when we play it on the channel here. But what a good experience. That was just really, really solid. I enjoyed the hell out of that. I really hope you guys did too. I mean, I've played it enough that I don't really have a lot of original thoughts on the game. It's kind of nice that it's a little bit tighter in focus. Like, this is very much just, it's a very just linear story. There's not a lot of, like, this inherent crossover stuff going on like there was in the Resident Evil 2 remake. Not that that was bad, but it just... Resident Evil 3 felt like more of its own thing. And I just really liked that. I know some of the changes that they made were that, I think in the original Resident Evil 3, there was more of like a... I don't want to say a moral choice, it was like a choose-your-own-adventure type of thing going on almost. Where you could choose, you know, to go to a couple different locations or like who to side with on some things, and that would change the outcome of the game. Or at least it would change like little storylets and stuff like that. I don't really think there's anything like that in this one. But, no, I mean, this was just really good. I really liked Jill. She felt very human. Like, she very much felt like she was this shell-shocked, PTSD'd out cop who was just struggling like hell. Really good expressiveness on her emotions. I don't know if it's ever explained what exactly happens with Carlos after this. And I never really understood the whole, like, flirty thing going on between him and Jill. But, I mean, like, if that's the type of... not even complaint, just sort of confusion that I have about this game, I mean, this was just really fun. This felt like a very worthwhile sequel to the Resident Evil 2 remake, which I think a lot of people really enjoyed. Yeah, no, this was just really good. I really liked it. I had never actually really played much. I might have played about an hour of the original Resident Evil 3, so I didn't go in with any... preconceived notions of what this should be. I had played through Resident Evil 2, the original, so I had more of an idea of what to compare to. So, yeah, that might have been something. Maybe that's why I like this one a lot. It seems some people are kind of hit or miss with Resident Evil 3. They weren't as big of fans. Between the two, I think I would actually maybe prefer this one. By and large, it just has a lot less replay value, I think. Like, the only reason to really replay is just to get collectibles and stuff like that. I mean, it's nothing really special. Yeah. That's all that I can really think of. No, it was, yeah, just really fun. It was a nice little change. I liked being able to see Raccoon City as well during the outbreak. And I still would love to see a game that's actually set during an outbreak. Like, this kind of occurred, quote-unquote, during, but it's really like, it's 99% of the way done already. Somehow Jill just slept through the outbreak overnight. This... yeah, I mean, that's not even really a complaint, that's how her story went. But I'd still like to see a game that's set during that. Again, it's maybe set in something like Raccoon City, and over several days you see it getting progressively worse. I think that could be really, really interesting. And this was just a ton of fun. I'm happy I didn't go through this with just the rocket launcher and just do that, because it does wreck a little bit of the fun for the game too. But at the same time, I earned doing that by playing it on the hardest difficulties normal, so it is very satisfying to go to areas that you just had to spend hours just slamming through and slamming through and slamming through. And, yeah, just go ahead and, you know, just blow up stuff. I mean, I think some of the Nemesis fights literally can end in seconds. I think the fight by the clock tower after he falls in the river and does his first big transformation, I think you can end that inside of about 4 seconds, if you just shoot him in the face with a rocket launcher 2 or 3 times. Which is just really, really funny, especially when you've been struggling like hell to get through that earlier. Yeah, I'm trying to think anything else. I don't think there's anything else I want to say. This was just a lot of fun. I'm really happy I played it. If you guys did like the series, if you wouldn't mind, leave a like on the video, or leave a comment. Which one do you guys prefer, Resident Evil 3 or 2? And if you guys like this one, how did you feel about it? If this is your first time seeing it, how did you feel about this series? How do you feel about the characters and everything going on? And if you are new to the channel, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I would really, really appreciate that. We're actually seeing some pretty decent, just slow and steady growth, which is what I want. My goal is to hit 500 by end of the year, which is what I'm really going to work hard to do, so I really hope that we can get there. And for everybody else, thank you very much for watching the Resident Evil 3 Remake. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you in another series very soon.